It's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just like never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation. You can just do your work over.
Ah, nice. Good tip. Thanks, I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, of course. Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Sorry you had to spend part of your birthday week dealing with all of this.
Oh, that's no big deal. I don't even know why I brought it up. That's not true. I was thinking about, I'm worried about Clarissa, and, I was thinking about my last birthday when, Actually, sorry, never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now.
No, come on, I want to hear this. It was last year, your birthday. Go.
Jess, this was when Nicole was in her car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her, and I'm not gonna pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge cake. And we stayed up and watched all my favorite movies.
Wait, Clarissa did that? Clarissa. Our Clarissa.
She's a good person, Alex, really. It's like she's had a pebble in her boot for a while that she just can't seem to get rid of. Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope so.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Yeah, I know.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 19 leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matt to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system, a type of radio frequency identification. WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yeah, we're close.
Clarissa! What are you... How did she get up there? What are you doing?
Clarissa, how are you not dead right now? Like swan dive out of a window, empty pool dive, dead.
Clarissa! What? Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, do you know what's happening? Is she gonna be okay?
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like, Clarissa!
This happened to Jonas, too. It's I don't know, it's like when they want to talk or something.
God. Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, come on, just please try and get her down, at least, please, somehow. Clarissa, can you come down? She just looks awful.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa.
I'm trying to help you. This
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others. Ren and Nona, they've gone through the same...
Gone through what? They're children. They've gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Man, Nona, what was all that about?
I don't know. Clarissa, are you alright? You scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That was a while ago.
How did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here?
The usual answer to any question tonight has been, I have no idea, and sorry to say, but this is no different.
So you're just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
But I mean, come on, like, who knew this would happen? We thought it was a weird trick of light or something.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
It was both of us. Jonas was there too. It's not like I decided to end the world tonight or something.
Oh my god. You see this?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead.
Clarissa.
And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like,
Clarissa, just shut up! Look around. We're not at high school where anyone gives a crap about your pet miseries.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bowline.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe... Ugh.
Zona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't... Just... Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is going to get us home. So let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the Oxenfree.
Hey, whoa. Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one. Boy.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right?
To what anything are you referring exactly?
Clarissa being possessed and shrieking at me would probably be the big kahuna here.
I sorta can picture Clarissa being, like, weird or something, but I don't know, it's kind of a blur to be honest. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is, like, right there. So let's try and whatever our way in. We're gonna try to get into the office thing, right? To get the key?
On October 28, 1943, it was sunk by the Japanese sub-chaser Tokisada, some 25 miles off the coast of Washington, and remains, to this day, the only
Alex,
submarine
wanna try and get the
casualty
key
in
for the
American
gate?
waters.
You know, the reason we're here?
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly. The lock looks pretty
What is that supposed to mean?
I think we should try it.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs. Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Nope.
Cool. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something. It must work for the gate to add.
Really? How does it work?
Like you just tune into the signal at one of the lock boxes and you're in, I think. Ooh, wait, here's like a... Wait, What is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just want to... Okay, here. To whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What? What could that mean?
I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Many truths.
Shh. Inside you'll find two wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
I've seriously had, dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Yeah. We've all had the mechanical unicorn dream. But I think I'm ready just to go home. To be totally face up with you.
Named after the Hawaiian...
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was gonna be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead?
I think she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen, Mom and Dad know. They don't care. Well, I mean, they cared a little, but they know I can fix a broken taillight.
No. You drowned in Horn Lake back at home.
Yeah, and last week I died in the fire, right? You keep having these nightmares because you eat Mom's cookies like right before bed. And anyways, I'm gonna teach you how to swim at the pool in the park, so don't worry about it.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
He's just a friend, but he was...
Well, I mean, if he's here, there's only two places he could be, the beach or the town.
Yeah, it's a small island. I'm sure you'll run into him.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
It's been a spell. What's been going on? How's classes? How's... What's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've...
Sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something? I'm bad with...
Our whole, island horror show. Ghosts and possessions and none of this is jarring like anything loose?
If this is about Ren's movie, I mean, I told him I didn't want to do it. Half the script was an underwear scene, so, no thanks. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
Clarissa, no, this is different. He's my brother. I've known him since I was born. He's not just a friend I'm losing.
Yeah, I get that, and I'm sorry if you feel like you're losing him, because you're not. Michael, he loves you, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious? He just, he thinks you're a cool girl.
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
We talked ex-girlfriends mostly.
Well, now I know that's not possible because I don't call them... Actually, I'm just going to stop with that joke because if I keep going, I'd be due for a little punishment.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm going to run into town and get a soda. Anybody want anything?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
Things are bad, actually. Mom and Dad aren't great, and I'm like a hair trigger away from spinning off this planet.
Hey, look. First of all, Mom and Dad are Mom and Dad. They fight a lot, but they're whatever. Everything always blows over. It's gonna be fine. You're too young. We're too young to worry about marital discord.
It's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I know how this goes. I have insider information, let's just call it, okay?
Look, just because Janie's parents got a divorce and made poker nights super uncomfortable doesn't mean ours have to too, alright? And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so... but I owe you.
What do you see in her, really?
Okay. Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar when they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so...
That sounds awful. Like, I think I've had stress dreams more relaxing than that.
I guess you had to be there then. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Alex, are you... Alright, are you back with me now? Man, you've been acting like a... I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to, like, slap you or scream or something. It's been not fun to watch in light of everything.
Didn't you notice I've been, like, gone for the past whoever knows? I was just, like, leapfrogged back in time.
Huh? Back in time? What are you talking about? Really? You didn't leave. We've been here the whole time, both of us. Well, you more physically than mentally, I guess, but other than that, I really don't know what to tell you.
Wait, have I? You didn't see me disappear for 10 minutes or something?
Nope, you've been right there. Can you maybe just tell me what happened? What'd you see? What was it like? And what happened, basically?
It was a day I can remember, actually, when Michael and I spent a random Saturday on the beach here. It was just unbelievable to see him again.
Are you doing okay? Something like that. I don't know if I'd like it.
It was weird. I don't know. I don't know if it was a good thing for me.
Yeah. Let's get to the gate. Get home. Hey, why aren't you at the tower?
This one got a little antsy.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean?
Anyways, are we happy?
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Oh, thank God. I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything. Seeing as how it was my advice to, do the whole thing.
How have, you two been? What am I working with here? How much leering am I gonna have to put up with?
Well, I'm glad we can leave, let's put it that way.
Yeah, don't even tiptoe in the vicinity of a joke right now. I just want to get out of here.
Well, if the radio's the thing...
It doesn't matter without Clarissa. Do I really have to point out that she's not here?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Look, we got the way in. Let's just do what we meant to do and check to see if the boat works.
But not leave yet, right?
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or...?
I guess the radio will open this, somehow?
hopefully, give it a whirl.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying, like, secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy Doo?
I guess. There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Let's just look. It'll probably just be more, whatever, banking files or something, but maybe we'll get lucky. She made a lot of, what should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Plan B.
Okay, well, I mean, if the boat plan doesn't work, there's still a big house, like, right there, and it probably has a phone. We can just call somebody to pick us up.
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Carissa,
God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back? In the kitchen?
I don't believe you. These windows they don't work like that.
How would you know? You've never been here.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes.
I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, I just might climb through the kitchen window again. Who knows?
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a lot
Okay, we get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping by keeping out of the way of more enterprising sorts like yourself.
Ugh. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
You know what? Better than friggin' ever. I feel like I've never stopped winning since we landed.
Ugh, great. Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky, right?
It's the tight spaces, the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and... well, actually, that about covers it.
Ooh, you know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
She must have figured it out, that there were ghosts here and the potential for them to be running amok.
I guess that's a possibility. Is this... ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs, so say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
I'm not listening to this, all right? I'm not playing along anymore.
Oh, just come down, okay? It'll be all right, I promise.
Nona, can you hear me? Ren, are you all right? We're in a time loop thing. Come on, Jonas. I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
And what if I don't, huh? What if I just stand here and don't go along with this?
Refusal to cooperate will incur grim penalties, I'm afraid, but it's your choice. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So, 10, 9, 8,
7,
6.
5. Once they call it official.
Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Stop it! Come on, no, it's my fault. I didn't know.
Look at that.
The little one's up and hit the
Bring
silk.
her back! Now!
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. If you paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're
I
not-
spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7,
6,
5,
4, 3.
2, 1.
Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be.
Don't, just stop, please. Don't do anything to him.
Oh, your new brother. Gone to first light.
Where do they keep going? What are you doing with them?
What are we doing with them?
That is the question of the night, I guess.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you really want to
Find. I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See,
You and your schoolyard
chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us
many years ago, and
well, only one survived.
in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
So to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know
What she was playing with, it doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers.
and we will grow, and we will engulf.
You can't do that. Think about what you're doing.
We can do that, Alex. And what has seemed to your parents as 80 years has been for us eons to know an existence without life. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know.
To wait and soak.
We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex,
Really, to carry us through this life.
and on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, maybe I can do something with the
We
radio.
never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again.
You don't know what it's been like.
But how could you?
What you're doing is wrong, and you know that.
The integrity we once had drowned in the reef ages ago. When our vessel dashed on the rocks,
We had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
No,
Clarissa?
that was very, very real.
Jesus, Alex, if there's one thing I've learned tonight, it's that you're friggin' terrible at playing games when your friends' lives are at stake.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, all right? I tried my best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster.
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, a good question.
Maggie? I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island...
She knew something. I mean, look around. This whole house is like a ghost hunting command center. And she thought she needed to tune a radio into the source of the problem in the cave.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's
Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, how would she even know this? I don't care how much research she did, this would be out of anyone's realm of expertise.
Well, something better work,
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Okay, any other ideas? Preferably ones that aren't unnecessarily complicated and obtuse and hanging by the thinnest spiderweb thread of relevancy. All right, then.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kinda zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle, and angled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
All right? Break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw... It was like a premonition, I think, and I know that... sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I did?
You stopped walking and started mumbling, and then your eyes lit up like little road flares. It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
No, look, it kind of made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
You're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
We're just taking this way, that's all.
What, the scenic route?
Everything's the scenic route. There's no quicker way.
Okay, well, we'll be here. Good luck.
Do you know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all going to be shopping for school supplies.
Yeah, well, you know who else was confident? Hitler. And look how he ended up. Dead. With syphilis.
Oh, true.
I think this, stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he...
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
Well, it's the truth, Jonas. And I'm not gonna stand here and fall for one of these I'm dead, no I'm not, shuffleboard swaps again. Come on, let's skip to the last chapter. I know it's gonna happen.
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened?
Either way, done is done. And done in this case is particular.
Fix Ren, whatever you want to call it. I know you're doing it. Just fix it.
It's not us doing it, dear. We weren't lying. The time loops, as you've taken to calling them, which we do find so adorable, are of your own making.
Whatever.
Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
What on earth would give you the idea that I'm in charge? It's been like herding puppies the entire night, making anyone do anything.
Please drop the modesty. It's lying for no reason. It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really...
I don't get it. Why do you even need my permission if you have her already?
Don't misunderstand. We don't need anything from you except what we can willingly take. We're merely offering you an arrangement that would leave both parties satisfied. Well, somewhat satisfied. Your friends...
Forget it. No deal. Everyone is coming home with me.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
We're getting out of here. All of us. Ren too.
Okay. We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, come on. We can still crack this. I do not believe... I won't that he's gone forever. I just won't.
I wish I had your faith in things. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him.
He knew, Nona. Don't worry. He knew.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing. But thanks, Alex.
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
Do you remember Ren? Nona? Their whole little situation?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it was just a version of things, you know? Like it didn't happen in this time, or...
I don't know. I could, smell the seawater on her. But what do I know?
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody? Jonas?
Beats
Jonas,
me. I mean,
punch
there has
out
to
if
be
you can
like
hear
a
this.
switch on their end or something to control the,
Seriously,
talk
right in the
box.
throat.
Jonas, don't listen.
Talk box?
We're all
You
set
know
here
what I
for
mean,
the
the thing with the
machinery
stuff.
speak and hug or whatever we're doing.
Yeah, let's do it. Time's a wasted. Actually wasted. I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was Viv.
It was psychotic to watch. Almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
It was It was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No,
The
just
Catbird
whatever.
station
I'm
was
fine.
built to detect any enemy
She is
attempting
fine.
a strike
It's
from
true.
the air.
Shut up.
When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an
whenever
early
you're
version
ready,
of
'cause I'm sure you're
OTH,
listening.
which stands for Over
Yeah,
the
just hit the
Horizon.
button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
Stuff, exactly.
Right, radio
Okay,
locked.
over.
I keep forgetting this thing is...
Over
that.
now.
Okay.
Why do you
just
have to have the
tune
last
it.
word? Over's good enough.
Over and out.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello! This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well,
Can
first...
everyone just shut up? You can play dress-up phone time when you get home.
Yeah, I guess he's right, actually.
Okay, alright, fine.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
Jonas!
Okay, Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
What is it, what does it feel like when that happens?
is you forget stuff, really. Like what you're supposed to be doing, or I usually forget my dad's name to start. And then it snowballs into not remembering how to walk or talk, and...
But you, see stuff.
Well, Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's another way down here. I can't...
Look, Jonas, I do 1,000,000 jumping jacks a day. This is nothing.
Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel how do I say this? 'Cause I don't want to...
It's okay.
This isn't
Jonas,
a big
just
thing.
say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been interesting, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
Well, come on, of course you are, Jonas. I'm thoroughly awesome.
Yeah, right. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. You don't have to put it it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
All right. Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something. But you know what I mean.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
But everyone loves you here. You're you should hear how the teachers talk about you.
I know how they talk about me. It's like, if I don't become a billionaire president, their life has been wasted. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. How about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
You are great, though, and you're gonna be great whatever you do. I'm sure of it.
You got spunk, kid.
Yeah, well.
Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
It was easy. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's actually... that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop.
You got, you went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like buying a used car that I can already tell is
Hey, secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. What is it? Reveal yourselves.
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked, right? You asked?
Ugh.
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Hey, one man's depressant is another chick's upper.
Aw, how cute. Riviera is a great movie house. And the ushers can't tell where you're putting your hands if you sit in row G, by the way.
Please don't tell him that. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just felt like he knew I was open to it, so why wait to plan? Whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Good, I'm glad. At the very least, I'll get to hear embarrassing stories, so...
I want to get this off my chest. Just... something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Well, I tried. I don't know what else I could have done, man. This night has been awful non-stop. It was a lot to juggle.
I know. I don't know why I'm even saying this now. I'm sorry.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
You're not getting out of it.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.